What's going on, everybody? I'm sitting here in the corner of my bedroom, and the reason I'm sitting here on the ground in the corner of my bedroom is because this is where step number 3 of my morning routine often happens. Now, of course, I don't have my partner in crime. A lot of times I'll sit here for step 3, which, of course, meditation, with my buddy Rocky, the French bulldog, right on my lap, and his snoring slash breathing kind of puts me in that zen, chill mindset. So, meditation for me has been something that I've really struggled with. Not so much when I sit down, although I have a monkey brain just like everybody else and it wanders all over the place. And one thing I've really learned with meditation is it's not about your brain wandering or how many times it starts to get away from you, but like they say in fighting, it's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up. And it's the same thing with meditation. Your brain's going to wander. You're going to think about, what do I have to do today? Did I get a good night's sleep? My to-do list. So many things, and that's totally normal. And that was really perhaps the biggest lesson I've learned with meditation. That was where I struggled. I was like, I'm such a shitty meditator that I shouldn't even bother. And I realized, one, I am shitty, and that's exactly why I need to do it. But secondly, it's like anything else in life. Just because you're bad at it doesn't mean you don't do it. So, for quite some time, meditation was just something, I'll get to it today. And what that typically meant was, by the end of the day, I was stressed out because I didn't get to my meditation early, and now I needed to, whether it was 6, 7, 9 o'clock at night. And I thought to myself, let's come up with a solution for this. Meditation shouldn't be stressful. It should be one of the things that remove stress from my life. And what I realized was, okay, I need to add this to my morning routine. I wake up, and because I no longer check my phone or my iPad, and like I've told you in step 1, I go ahead and read, and then I go take my cold shower, I'm not already being bombarded by emails, by texts, by Slack messages, right? We're in mountain time here. So East Coast time is 2 hours ahead. I wake up, I've got dozens of emails, I've got dozens of texts. And if I immediately look there, it's very hard for me to kind of regain that peace and regain that chill that I want when I meditate. So by not doing that, like I said in video 1, kind of helps me stack win on win on win. And I've realized when I meditate in the morning, when I just sit here, whether it's by myself or with Rocky, and I'll tell you the tools that I use for meditation in a second, it really sets my day on the right path, right? I can clear my head. I finish my meditation. I know, okay, I've done something really good for my emotional state, my mental state, and now I can attack the day. Now I can deal with everything and anything life throws at me. Like the Stoic philosopher says, you're going to deal with assholes, basically. To sum up Marcus Aurelius, you're going to deal with assholes, and you're going to deal with people that don't give a crap about you, and they're going to come at you, and how do you handle that? That's really what it's all about. And by meditating in the morning, it allows me to handle that way better. Right now, this is currently, I'm using the Calm app. It's a yearly fee, I believe. I paid for it. I don't get any referral. Maybe I do. I don't know. Well, I'd have to give you a link, and I don't have one. But anyway, I use the Calm app right now. And, when you have a streak, I think that helps. It kind of keeps you motivated. In the past, I've used Insight Timer. Things I like about the Calm app versus Insight Timer is they have a daily meditation, so it's updated every day. They have a great 30-day getting started with meditation that I did, and that was really the catalyst for me continuing with it. They have a breathing exercise in there where you can set how long you want your breaths to be, and I really like that. I really try to incorporate that. Recently reading James Nestor's book Breath after hearing him on the Joe Rogan podcast. So whether it's listening to a daily meditation or just doing some breathing, I like the Calm app. What I like about Insight Timer is you could just set a timer. There's also some great meditations in there and some musical meditations, which I really enjoy. But ultimately, it doesn't matter what app you use. It could be either of those apps. It could be another app like Headspace that I've tried in the past, or it can simply be, sitting down and setting your own watch. Point is, you just have to do it. And the other point is, you're going to be really bad at it, and that's okay. Right now, I'm doing about 10 minutes on average every day. In the past, I used to do just 5 minutes. And, the old Buddha mantra is like, if you don't have 5 minutes to meditate, you need an hour. So I try to go for 10 minutes every day. When I say I try to, if that's how long the meditation is, that's what I do. And I realize for so many of us, it's like, oh no, like I said, what do I have to do today? Like, I'm thinking about everything else. Doesn't matter. Your family's healthy, your family's happy. The email you're going to get from your boss, the Slack messages you're going to get from your coworkers, the texts you're going to get from your buddies, they can all wait. Take care of yourself first. And that's really what this morning routine is all about. So step 3 is meditation. And just to recap, step 1, wake up and read. Step 2, cold shower for 1 minute. Step 3, meditation. And as I've said in the other videos, this isn't the perfect fix. I'm not Mr. Morning Routine. I'm not a morning routine guru, but I have tested different options, and these are the ones that work for me. So maybe you try meditating in the morning and you realize you don't like it, and you do it at night. Or maybe you take a cold shower, you realize, damn, this shit is cold, and I don't want to do it anymore. What I would encourage you to do, though, is give each of these at least 7 days. Give it 7 days. Cold showers get better. Believe it or not, if you've tried the cold shower per video too, it gets better and it gets easier. As does meditation, as does steps 4 and 5 as we get to them. So, step 3 of my morning routine, I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments below if you give it a try, what app you use, or any other feedback you have for me on this. I'd love to hear it. Thanks a lot, guys.